Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2 of the game we've played in our arsenal, and I've actually did a, I just finished Far Cry 5 today, earlier, and it was very short, kind of a, I won't spoil anything, but kind of a, I don't know, underwhelming. I thought I would play and show some of the better creations off of the network for Media Molecules Dreams. I got this game a few weeks ago, and I've been learning kind of the ins and outs with the tutorials. Not quite there yet in terms of creating a fully fledged game. In fact, far from it. Still kind of deciding what I'm going to do, but I thought it would be kind of fun to do a gameplay video, and I think what I might do is actually going forward in between games I might do kind of a Dreams update, seeing as how it might be a few weeks before I finish any kind of game. The next game we are going to be playing is in fact Doom. I'm going to download it tonight and set everything up for tomorrow night. I know I've been very anxious to play that one, and seeing as it's not a terribly long game, but it is one that I've been geared up to play for a long time. So, without further ado, we are going to just jump in here. I have really no planned schedule or anything. And I think we're going to start with this one. Ruckus has been getting a lot of attention. It's basically kind of a playful version of Godzilla, I believe, attacking a town. And as you can see here, look at this. This is almost 42,000 thumbs up, which just goes to show you how many people are in fact playing this game at any given time. Let's just dive right in. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing these for, but and to be honest, it's amazing how, look at this. I mean, look how gorgeous this city looks, and look how just playful it is. And it's amazing some of the creations. Let me just lower. Just amazing some of the creations that some people have in fact already created. I'm not even anywhere near this kind of thing. I'm still kind of figuring out all the different things you can do. And to be honest, and in all fairness, I'm not like a programmer. I'm a creative person, but I don't come from a video game background. But let's just dive right in here. We're not going to really play these games with any sort of seriousness. And that's the other thing, is the load times to jump into these games are very quick.
Go live to Princess City, where after a series of natural disasters,
Alright.
a giant unidentified creature has emerged off the coast.
So apparently that's me.
Helicopters are rushing to the scene. What could the creature
Ruckus.
possibly want?
Okay. Okay, so those, I guess, are the people that have helped. Oh, cool. Look at that. That is impressive. Let's see if I can destroy this thing. That is awesome. Attack, pick up, throw, eat. Shoot laser? Awesome.
It's just in. Politicians
Oh,
are to take
what?
against the creature. However, scientists are opposed.
Oh, that is cool. It's like from a news cam.
Authorities evacuate the city.
I'm just kind of I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. Not sure if I like the camera angle. Okay, there, that's a little better. Let's see if I can throw something. There you go. Boom, there goes that building. I gotta say, this is pretty awesome. Hit the buttons again. Toggle camera, okay. Horizontal spin, look at that. Tail R13. That is cool. Look at that. Just destroying the heck out of everything. This is pretty awesome. Even the fire looks so realistic. R2 sling. Oh, that is cool. Look at this. This is insanity. So attack, pick up, throw, eat. Oh, you can eat the things. Look. Awesome. Look at this.
The creature continues its rampage.
That is really cool. Look at this. Just kind of destroy. This is phenomenal. I mean, I know it's a little rudimentary on the on how it looks, but you have to remember that you only get so much space to create a game. There you go. Look at that horizontal flip, or vertical flip. Wow. Let's see if we can do. There you go. Beautiful. Not sure if this game really ends, but let's just keep going for a while. Whoa. Notice how it got darker the higher up I just got. Whoa. Just destroying everything in sight. Wow. And look how just colorful it is. I don't know what that is. Maybe it just got... Maybe because I'm just destroying everything, there's no more light. Toggle the camera a bit. Where am I going? Yeah, that's probably it. There we go, give it a little... Wow, I gotta say, these controls are very responsive. Yeah, I think they're very responsive, very tight. Some of the things you get these controls that are just kind of wonky and whatnot, but I gotta say, I am impressed. Oh, here we are, back to the mainland.
News from the local police department.
Look at this.
Citizens, please get off your cell phones and stop recording the creature and evacuate now.
Voice worked. So right now I can't switch back when it's in this mode. Yeah, I'd get out of the city if I was living here. Probably too late at this point. But, I don't know if there's a real end game here. Aside from just... Whoa! Is that a nuke they just... Thing I don't like... Oh, cool. I think those jets are shooting at me. So I guess I'm being... So the music is speeding up, I think, as I take more damage. That is cool. I took it down. Wow. I'm just gonna... Did I die? But, maybe this is a new area, but,
Despite continuous efforts by
nuclear
the
strike called by
the
Congress.
creature
Okay,
continues to
cool.
attack.
Okay, let me get to 250,000
Nuclear strike has just been
points,
called.
and then we'll try a different game.
Impact
But,
is imminent.
really impressed. I mean, the amount of possibilities that you can create with this game really is up. There goes the nuke. Nukes, I should say. Yeah. And, there go all of its citizens. Bye-bye. Very impressive. And look how realistic that looks. In terms of a nuclear explosion. Oh, what happened? Thank you for playing. Wow. I mean, bravo. No lag. Or, I mean, very little. If there was lag, I couldn't spot it, but just... Very impressive. Some of these people have real... Yeah, I will thumbs it up. Thumb it up. Some of the people... You could... Did I thumb? Thumbs up? There we go. There are people that are going to be playing this game, and it's already kind of getting its own kind of community, but... How do we get to the main menu? There we go. And it blows my mind, some of the stuff that's coming up. That people are coming out with. We're gonna go to Dream Surfing again. Alright, let's... what should we play next? I've already played Art Therapy. I played it in the first one. What about... Kubrick? I don't think I'll be playing for this one for quite long, but I think I've seen this one. It's kind of like a top-down puzzle platformer. View, play. Okay, let's see what this one does. All progress will be saved. Okay, pretty cool. Wow. See, I'm still figuring out how to do stuff like this. Okay. How do you even do that title screen? Cool. And you know what I like most about this game rather, it's that, you know, people who have never thought about going into video game development or never had a platform to express themselves, now have one. And you can actually, I hear you can actually collaborate with other users. I hear they're going to be planning to put online multiplayer. I don't know if that's the thing. I heard they're actually thinking of doing a system where you can actually either buy the game or charge for your game, or whether or people can donate to your game, to your username, if that's the case. Don't know how viable that one is, but see, I can't even get basic cinematics like this to work. Wow. This is impressive stuff, I have to say. So it's a puzzle platformer. Let's just let this play out a bit. Okay, here we go. I've seen some pretty impressive Sonic clones. I've seen some impressive Mario clones. You can go to the first part that I recorded and see for yourself. But I've seen some impressive Portal clones, which were amazing. I've seen some pretty hyper-realistic item scenes created for just like things like headphones and watches, and really just hyper-realistic products. So move. Okay, so I'm not using the joystick, I'm using actually the directional arrow buttons. Hold X to enter trance mode. Okay. That's another thing, you can actually change the filters on this thing. In trance mode, rotate the cube with the directional. Oh! Okay. So if I love puzzles, but I'm not the most forward-thinking guy, so we actually have to walk to the end, I think. Come on, walk. Where are you? I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Yeah, it's not letting me go. I'm stuck in the wall. Let's try again. Rewind, yeah. And you know, that's the other thing. I mean, these games, I'm not surprised if they're not really QA tested very well. Graphically, though, this game is very polished. Hey, Noise, how are you? I'm just playing this puzzle platformer. Whoops. And it's impressive, I have to say. I've already... Although I just, finally caught a stream. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I did the Far Cry through one a little earlier today, just to see if there was a difference in the thing. It was very short. It was only half an hour. But, whoa. That is cool. Okay. Yeah, so you can go watch that one after I do this one, but, okay, so how do I transmode? Okay. This is a... I love a good puzzle, but this is just blowing my mind. So the next game, aside from after this one tomorrow, is I'm gonna play Doom 2016. Assuming it's still on the PS Now, PlayStation Now. I think I have to rotate it upwards. How do I do that? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, Doom 2016, relatively short game, very action-packed. The sequel's coming out, so I feel that it's also very timely. There we go. Not even sure I'm going the right way with this. Oh, no. Yeah, and it's a game I've wanted to play for a long time. Now, I'm assuming with this I can't touch the... Oof, okay, so that means I'll have to flip it twice, I think. Nope. Oh, I should have been in the... Okay. Nope, hang on. It's a little... The controls are a little difficult to figure out. Okay. There we go. And then one more time. Perfect, okay. Yeah, that game, Doom, I mean, the sequel, they've, after my stream, if you get a chance to check it out, they just released some really awesome demo gameplay footage from the new Doom game coming out. And it looks phenomenal, even compared to, like, the 2016 one. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if... Okay, hang on. So it says my progress will be saved. I think I know what I had to do. It's a little tricky. So when you press X, you enter this thing called... Whoa. You enter this thing called trance mode, which allows you to flip the... Oh, come on. It won't let me go? Are you serious? And I think I actually have to hit it when I'm in midair. Okay. There we go. Nope, hang on. Okay. Huh. Oh god, I think I just went backwards. Ugh. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this, by the way. I'm just going to see if I can at least get through past this section of the game. No, that's not what I want to do. I love a good puzzle, but they don't like me, so... Okay. Which leads us to this part. And I'm glad they actually have checkpoints. Well, I mean, I was actually learning the tutorials and how to create checkpoints in this game, and it's not actually that hard. But I'm still thankful that they have them. Okay, now here's the trick, I think. Oh wait, there's no trick. It's hard to tell if I'm going backwards or forwards. Oh. This is, I have to say, graphically... Oh, I know what I have to do. This game is very polished. There we go. Oh, there's a little door... Oh, wait, that's where I came from, I think. Oh, no. Nope, wrong way. Huh. Huh. This is a doozy. Let me check the controls real quick. Where'd I go? I just lost myself. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Tilt cube, hold on, rotate cube, and directional buttons, R while R1. Okay, so... invert cube controls. How do I get out? There we go. I don't know where I am. I actually physically lost myself. Alright, maybe we'll just try a different game at this point. Thumbs up. But, yeah, the first... you just missed it before you jumped in there, Noise. The, it actually glitched out, so... let's look at Southpaw Cooking. This one I've heard is actually very popular as well. So... a first-person left-hand cooking simulator. Okay, well, this looks like fun. Okay. Left is, the L controls move horizontally, and there's an R1 to grab. Okay, so it's simple enough. Releasing in June called Ghost of... yeah, that one I have seen. I haven't looked at the I saw the trailer for it last year, but, well, hang on. What? How do... oh. Can I drop it? There we go. Awesome. Alright, there we go. Let's get him in the pan. But I haven't thought much about that game. Oh. Put the... no, time to put the pan on. Oh, crap. These are some great wonky... oh, well, I don't have a pan, so I can't really... oh, no. Put the meat in the pan. That game does look really amazing. I think a lot of people... I will check that out then. Because I think a lot of people confused, so when the first trailer for that game released, I think it was back last year, people kind of forgot about it. Because I think they where it came out, and then completely forgot about that one. The one, what is it? The Ghost of Takujima. It's also a little bit harder to pronounce. Oh, I didn't want it. I want to try that one more time. All right, let's try this again. So R1 to move vertical, so right to move vertically, R to left horizontal. The vertical controls are a little bit I don't know, stiff, unresponsive. Okay, so let's take this slower. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. R down. Okay, up. Oh, no, wait, they're pretty good. So grab a potato. Nope. Okay, R down, up, grab. Nope, let's try and get the steak in there. It's worse than a crane game. Alright. Steak, up, down, up, let go. Boom. There we go. Tomato. Up, down, up. Okay. Potato. Okay. Down, grab. More meat. Down. Let go. Okay. You can't let yourself get... there you go. Alright, doing a lot better. It looks like the best and worst game at the same time. Yeah, it does. Oh, was I supposed to cook it and then put it on the plate? Oh well. This one's one of the more popular ones, believe it or not. It's got like... I think like 20,000 views? How do we get to... oh, continue, right. Okay. Oh, 36,000. Look at that. 36,480 views. Wow. That is impressive. Okay. I've played some of these before. These are kind of the, Shadow Dance, Olive Top, Reach. So there's actually 8 people playing this one currently. So why not? 11,000, 11,500. So Shadow Dance at Olive Top Reach, a little RPG. Now, I'm not very good at RPGs, but why not? Penka Tots is an accomplished mage, and she's a bit of a... Oh, and she's in a bit of a bind. I thought it said blind. Trapped in a dungeon dimension after an experiment gone wrong. Will she manage to escape the jaws of Overtop Reach and find her way home? Why not? Nothing if not open-minded. Somewhere, not quite here, not quite there. Well, for first impression, this is a little embarrassing. I saw that one too. My name is Penka Tots, and I'm wildly and quite richly considered one of the best witches around back where I'm from. No, I saw that one. It was kind of that derpy Shrek with a sword, and I think there was like a big shoe involved with that one. It was pretty funny. That's what makes all this quite so odd. That experiment was foolproof. A piece of cake for a witch of my caliber. Well, we'll see. All I wanted to do was make my wardrobe a little more spacious. Just a simple bit of space inflation. Only a fool could get it wrong. But I suppose something must have gone wrong because I stepped inside and somehow I've ended up here. Now, the thing about this game is... Sorry. The thing about Dreams is that... Okay, how do I put this? When you see any text here on the game, whether it's like subtitles, dialogues, these credit sequences, you have to physically punch them in without the aid of a keyboard, which can be very tedious and time-consuming because it's not like when you're with your Apple iPhone or your Google Android and the words just kind of are very intuitive into what you're spelling. No, there's none of that. You largely have to type in one letter at a time using the PS Pad or the arrow keys, and it is frustrating as hell. Which is sad if you want to create like a very text-heavy game like I want to create. Hopefully they could get around that or find a better tool. But I mean, look at this. Look how impressive this one is. Whoa. Oh, items, cards. Look at that. How do I get back? Close. Okay. Your HP and CP have been replenished. Okay. I'm hopeful. The other thing that I've been actually wanting to try in that regard... This rock is a little strange. Is that a face? It's just so smackable. I bet it'd be great for some target practice. Yeah, okay, we'll practice. I'm actually going to try and connect the game Dreams to my remote play on my laptop, and maybe I could just type it in from there, but I don't think that's going to work. This game, how do I put it? The platform is very much for, like, the motion controls, it's very much for the controller. I don't think that'll be the case, although I haven't tried it. If that's the case, I can use my laptop to use with remote play. That would be fantastic. Choose attacks from the menu, and then select it. Yeah, we can check if there's a Skyrim game. I'm hopeful there will be. Or select cards. Okay, so let's attack. Okay, so we're gonna attack this rock. Wow, look at that interface. Penka clocks the enemy. I can't imagine how many of these, small pebble has appeared, and now a very normal rock is hiding behind it. One enemy hides behind another. You no longer have line of sight with it, so your attacks aren't as effective. Their attacks aren't as effective against you either. Certain enemies will behave differently depending on whether they're hidden or not, so pay attention before you expose them. Alright, so let's attack. How many, what do you call them, microchips, or how many lines of not code, but like how many different mechanisms are in this? Alright, so let's attack. 15, okay, so it's almost dead. He's only too happy to... Okay, so he's not attacking back, it's just more of a target practice. 6. Very impressive. I mean, this is an RPG. And the game, I don't want to say the platform is not intuitive. It is if you just have to learn all the various mechanisms and triggers and gadgets and gizmos that go into creating a game, and just kind of how they, not only their settings, but how they interact with each other, which I'm not particularly good at. Much as the sunlight doesn't quite reach back there. Chances are it's about to get a bit dark further in, and more dangerous too, I'd bet. No problem though, I can always open my pouch with the triangle button and use my illuminate card if it gets too dark. I'll check my inventory with that too. Okay. Need to keep an eye on the encounter gauge as well. It builds up as I walk, and when the gem in the middle red glows, something's about to attack. Okay. Oh. Let's see. To be honest, I just forgot how we illuminate things. I don't think we even have it. Yeah, Dreams is basically a game engine, except you don't need to know any sort of code with it, which is good for my sake because I didn't have the patience or wherewithal to learn coding. Gate's closed and there's no keyhole. Maybe there's a release on the other side. Interesting. Okay. I mean, look. By the way, the music in this fantastic. The other thing, what's interesting is, I mentioned this in my first one, is that you can collaborate with other people for one, which I think is very cool. Picked up 2 med buns. I'll take it. But you can also share your assets or make your assets... Make your assets shareable, so... Ooh. So I don't in fact need to create objects and items from scratch. I could just take people's and they get the credit. Well, this looks interesting. So that's weak, but the force is... Let's take a look at this. 15. Okay. Oh. Got attack. Check the lower Penka's attack. Interesting. From here. 3. Look at this, Ooh. Oh, 27. Okay, so you can see my attack is down, but let's just attack it anyway. 5. Ooh. Oh, Force Book is in a state of shock. Okay, let's... 5. Now we're kind of chasing... The Force scrambles uselessly on the floor. Alright. Must be some kind of random generator. 11, that should do it. No. Oh. Oh, it only... Okay, so... That should do it. Bingo. Very impressive. So, what I was... Yeah, basically like Pokemon or any kind of RPG. So, what's cool is, if... See, I want to create a full game. Because I'm a very creative person. I like to think I am. But, if you're good at artistry, you can create just objects that other people can use. If you're good at audio, there are tools in here where you can create entire songs in this game. If you are... if you're good at coding, I imagine there are some really cool levels that you can create and stuff like that, and so on and so forth. So, you can just be like... Is there a path here? No, I don't think there was. Unless... Oh wait, maybe there is. Oh yes, there is a path. So you could kind of play to your strengths. I think I'm about to get attacked. Yep. Which I think is cool too, and there's a very impressive... Ooh. What is this? A magic-infused handkerchief removes all your buffs. Small muffin, it'll restore 1/3 of your health points. Why not? Wow. Probably gonna lose this match, and I think once I do, we'll call it a... 8. Yeah, I'm about to lose. Oh, can I escape? Oh, cool. So, you can really play to your strengths in this game. I think I'm just going to play a little bit longer. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just call it a day here. Thumbs up. Very impressive. And it's cool because when you think about it, it's giving people a voice to kind of create anything they want when they previously never had that opportunity to do that before. Excuse me. Which I think is very cool. And, you know, it's been like, I think a month in, maybe, and there's already like a thriving community on this thing. So these are the ones made by Media Molecule, as indicated by the MM in the corner, but I just want to... Ugh. Wario catches coronavirus. Oh, you want to see if there was Skyrim. Why don't we do that? That's a fun... search for Skyrim. I'm not expecting gold, but we can always try. Okay, Skyrim. Not really seeing anything. Huh. I definitely thought there would be. Let's try most thumbs up. Let's get rid of that. Oh, did it say... Oh, coronavirus. I heard there's a really funny one called Wario Crashes Car, which I might want to show you really quick. It's so stupid, but you know what? It's not that long. Wario crashes, here it is. Dies in a car accident that I saw today. It's so stupid, but it's very short, so... This one has over 1,600 clicks.
Oh my god!
Oh god, I don't know why that's so funny, but I love it. It's about 5 seconds long. Why not give it a thumbs up? And that's the other cool thing about this, you know, you're gonna get a lot of, you know, clone games, you're gonna get a lot of really stupid stuff, which is kind of funny in and of its right. But it's not like there's only like a thumbs up button, there's no thumbs down button, and even if you make complete crap, people are usually very supportive with their comments and with their likes. And what I'm also seeing is on the more popular ones, and even on the not so popular ones, is people at the beginning of their, you know, when they run the credits or on the main menu, they also credit their social media accounts, whether that be on like Instagram or YouTube, so they get kind of like the alternate traffic, which is what I would love to do, but again, I'm still learning, and to be honest, to get good at this game, you know, I'm only playing maybe like an hour a day at most. I work from home, so I have another job and other things to do, but there's some people who probably sink like 6 hours, 10 hours a day into this stuff just to learn and get good, and are obsessively creating games, which is really crazy when you think about it. And and this is the stuff that's coming out of like the first month. Oh, it looks like I gotta level up. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm at level 10, I believe. Yep. Alright. Okay. Actually, there's something really cool that I saw this really great song that I thought I'd just play on the channel really quickly. I think I can find it. I think it's called You and I don't know if you've seen this one. But just to go to the... just to show you kind of the depths. I think it was called You and I. Oh, maybe they don't have it. Oh, there it is. I got it. All right. I'll just let this play. It's very short, but I thought it was cool. Let's see. I saw this online, actually, so I thought I'd play it. I won't talk for this one, because I'll just let it play for itself. Turning up the volume. When I saw this, I just thought it was so cool.
I know what you know when you know what I know. I know what it's like. Then if your fears are my fears and my fears are your fears, then our fears are alive. So don't fear it, let's not fear, 'cause you don't have to fear. That's not right. And just love me all night.
So I think what they did was, they created the setting. They kind of just, you can, how do I do it? You can animate just the walking on a time scale, so they probably did that very physically. They just played the song as normal and kind of animated the heads afterward. And of course, all the camera work is probably done on a track, but it's phenomenal stuff.
Then you feel how I feel, and I feel how you feel, and we're feeling alright. Then my sleep is your sleep, and your sleep is my sleep. So baby, dry your eyes.
And what's really cool is, like, this probably, I'm gonna check how many thumbs up this has gotten, and if it's not in the thousands, I'd be very surprised. But it's basically a platform to promote yourself when you think about it, in a unique way.
Just love me all night. And just love me all night. And let me love you all night.
Yay. No, that's brilliant. I think I legit cried when I heard that the first time. Thumbs up. Let's see. Currently playing. Let's go to the main menu. Just want to see. Oh. Let me just go back and see. I kind of want to see how many likes that had gone. If... give you my history, but one. Oh, there it is. Oh, only 153 thumbs up. Really? Hang on. Really? That is interesting. I would have thought I would have gone a lot more. A great remix of a great song. Oh. Okay, it was a remix. So someone used someone else's song, and they created the video for it. Which is fine, I guess. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to play it. But cool nonetheless. So let's see what else we got here. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I might play for like another 15 minutes, but look at all this. There's the Friends TV set. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis Showcase. I really don't know how they're going to deal with copyright later on. Recommended for you. The highest rated and most claims from the Dream community. Okay. So Ruckus I played just earlier. Dreamiverse. Ooh, PT. Don't want to play that. Ugh. Curiosity. Alright. So this is on 27,000 hits. Wow. 27,000 thumbs up. This might be kind of a clone of Death Stranding, but from the looks of it. Alright, I'll play PT after this. Wow. That is cool. Ooh, look at that. See, follow for more content at disarmtweets.com. Message disarm so you can actually interact with this guy. That is cool. So this is actually, so what's also cool is it can be used as kind of like a portfolio for projects, you know, to be submitted, which I think is really awesome. Look at this, though. So I can't jump unless I'm doing it wrong. Usually it's just the X button, but see if we can just get to the destination, then I'll switch it over to PT. Ooh. But look at this. I mean, look how detailed the robot is. I don't believe you can at this point. Well, if you can, you definitely have to have the copy of the game. But I don't believe... I think they're adding online multiplayer. I've heard somewhere where you might be able to have 4 people in any given game, but I don't know if that's legit. I have to say, these... Oh, kind of glitching. Okay, something's happening with the controls. Okay, it's not letting me go forward for some reason. Okay, it's only allowing me to go... Yeah, and there's no jump mechanics either. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it's not letting... Okay. It's not letting me go to the left or the right. Maybe it wants me to go on the beach? Yeah, they're getting a little wonky. Yeah, it would be cool. I've also heard they're... I said this before you got on, Noise, but they're actually, I think, trying to find a way to add it where... If your game is good enough, you can actually charge money for it and get it as compensation, or donate to your favorite. Look at that! Donate to your favorite what do you call them? Gamer or creators. But I don't know how legit that one is. I don't know how they'd figure that out. But that would be cool if they can do that. Because if you got like 50 people working on a game from around the world on the same project. And create something like substantive. That's the other thing about this game. It's they don't give you a lot of space to work with in terms of memory, I guess. So it would be cool if you could just like buy a subscription or pay for like a gig of space to create your own game or whatever. Or thumbs up. This game doesn't get forgotten. It has so much... And you know what? That was... that was my initial reactions to it before it was released, and I actually ended up buying the game. They did 2 things that were very smart, in my opinion. Just get... Curiosity, thumbs up, 27,000. Wow. So they did 2 things that were very smart that I didn't realize until... after they released the game. And by the way, this game, when I went to pick it up, this was the last physical copy that they had, so I was very fortunate to be able to get it. First of all, I'm in Canada, but in the US, they were only charging $40 US for the game, which in the US would be, I think, like $70 regular, something like that. So here they were charging $50 Canadian here, which would be $80 before tax, which is a lot. But the other cool thing was that you don't need a PS membership to access all of the online components or to share your content or to access content, which I think was very smart. Otherwise, I would need to pay something like $60 more a year just to access the online component. Not many games do that. I think Hitman stopped doing that, stopped charging you for the online components, but So basically, I currently do not have a PS membership. I do not play games online with the PS4, so I don't buy it. But can you buy it on the place? I believe so. I don't understand. I wouldn't. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. I think Media Molecule has a very close relationship with Sony, but don't quote me on that. So okay. So why don't we try PT then? Now I've never played this game, and you know, when you think about it, it's actually pretty cool because PT actually doesn't exist anymore. It's it was taken off the Steam store years ago, and of course it was meant as a demo for the game Silent Hills, which of course they never made because Hideo Kojima left the company or was fired. I don't know the details. And you know, people who are able to play it now, people who play it now are basically playing off a well, they're playing a demo for one, but they're playing a version of the game that had been downloaded on someone's PC but doesn't exist on Steam anymore, which I find just completely and utterly fascinating because, you know, people have named this demo PT as one of the best horror games of the decade in a lot of cases. So let's see, and it is, you know, with all due respect, it is just a hallway, but the way it builds upon itself, 32,000 thumbs up, is truly horrifying. Hideo Kojima is one of those guys that truly gets how to scare someone. So this is by Follow Lewis Connor 13 on Twitter for updates. See, that is very cool. I'd be interested. Now, if this has like 30,000 thumbs up, maybe 10 times the amount have played that, and maybe like 1% of the 30,000 or 10% of it have probably gone to that Twitter page. So you've never seen... Oh, you've never seen this. Okay, well, then I won't... Whoa. What the... Okay, sorry about that. So, toggle controls, so... Okay. Just brightness on the touchpad. Zoom and interact with the R3. I have to say, this is pretty faithful. Of course, it's not a big game. Wow. Okay, so obviously there's no pictures in the frames because that would take... There should be pictures of, like, family members. And I hate horror games.
But reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the radio.
Oh, I hate these. So just watch. This is... So I don't know if this is on a random loop or a like it's not procedurally generated, but I don't know if they did the scenes in order every time you enter the hallway or if they're random. So this might be a very short game, or it might be... Whoa.
When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom.
What
But
the...
reports suggest he lured her out.
What's that say?
It was just a game.
Oh, I can't read it.
The girl was found shot once
I
in the
hear
chest
them
from
calling
point-blank
to me
range.
from...
The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time.
Oh, it just got really dark.
After neighbors called 911, found the father in his car listening to the radio.
Oh.
Several days before the murders, neighbors
Oh, it's not letting me go, I think. Oh, probably not.
They said it was like he was chanting some
Okay,
strange spell.
it's not letting me go.
There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to
Okay,
murder
something's
his
wrong.
entire
I think it might have
family.
glitched out.
In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of domestic homicides appears
Is this how bright it
unrelated,
gets?
though it could be part of a larger
Adjust level
trend
brightness
such
on the
as employment,
D-pad.
childcare, and
Which
other
is the
social
D-pad?
issues facing the average family.
It's not very responsive. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, that helped a little, but it's not letting me through. Shoot. See, I don't know if this is part of the game or it's, yeah, I think I'm stuck. Am I? Yeah, I can't get through. It's the thing about this game is, let's start from the beginning. The thing about these games is that they're not very QA tested, so you get a lot of glitches, which is fine. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's... I'll try again. Oh! Oh! Oh, that door just closed by itself. Oh god, I hate this shit.
When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her.
Maybe I have to keep going. Maybe I have to, like, maybe it's just purposely not letting me go. This is like the bathroom. It's not letting me interact. That's the thing about this game. Sometimes it purposely doesn't let you go forward. Maybe it wants me to go backwards. Which I don't think is the case, but you never know. Yeah. Okay, I'm stuck. Oh wait, no I'm not. Okay. Okay, I'll try going. Yeah, there's something. Although it did get like.
It could be part of a larger trend, such as employment, childcare, and other social issues facing the average family.
Oh, okay? Was the light on before? Was the light on that first time I went there? Because I don't think it was. No, I don't think it was. Oh, messing with my mind. Oh, that was, no, it wasn't. Do you hear that? Ah! What the hell was that? Jesus. I don't know if I want to go. Oh my god. I might have to lower the volume on this. Or actually, oh, it just disappeared. Okay, let's go forward. I don't want to do this. 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 This game messes with your head. Whoa. Okay, the picture frame over there just fell off. R3. Oh, the bathroom door is open. Oh, don't know if I want to go in there. It's gonna close automatically, isn't it? I don't think it's letting me in. Yeah. Alright, can't go in there. I think I'm gonna stop the stream after this game. It wants me to do something or go somewhere. I'm gonna stop it after this stream because this is just terrifying. What's that R3? Oh, like the R3 button. So it wants me to interact with something. That's the interact button. So it wants me to touch something. What's that noise?
Perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated, though it could.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, sorry. I hope you're wearing headphones. Cause oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen too. Can you imagine if they made a whole game of this? Of stuff like this in if that Silent Hills game went through?
On a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle,
Can't open
and
that.
shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his
Whoa.
10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion,
What was that?
the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the
I'm
good
hearing
sense
something.
to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game.
Okay, it's not letting me through. So it wants me to do something.
The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene
There's
after
something
neighbors
here.
called
Oh, the door's open. Ah. Oh.
several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers.
So there should be... Okay, so this is kind of just very Lynchian coming up. Ugh. I think it starts talking to you too. So now I'm in the bathroom. Of course I don't want to go. Ugh. Hang on, let me see if I can adjust the brightness real quick. That's a little better. Alright, let's see if I can get out of this thing. Alright, now it's letting me go. It's like a... I think it's supposed to be like a dead fetus. At least I think it is. It's very like Eraserhead, very Lynchian. Ah! She's right there. I think she's just gonna rush me, but I'm not sure. Oh, the hallway's darkened. Okay, what is going on? I might just have to go in. Oh, the radio stopped. Oh, the light just went out. Oh my god. I think it's just gonna do like a giant jump scare. She's still there. Might just have to go for it and just... And just like end it. Let's just do it. Why not? I hate jumps. Oh. Okay, so what? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh. Yeah, that's how it ends. I didn't think it was gonna happen that time, but yeah, it happened. Okay, that's PT. So in the, I should mention that in the actual demo, it probably makes you circle through that hallway a good 2 or 3 times more than what they showed you. But, man, I can't deal with this stuff. Let me give this thing a thumbs up. Go to the main menu. Dream Serpent. See if there's anything else, but I think I might just end it here. So, another thing really quick, Noise, is that what I'm thinking of actually doing is kind of bookending. So every other game starting with Doom going forward, what I might do is once I finish another game, I'll do another part of Dreams just to see any new stuff that's in the community, given that some time has passed. And just do a quick casual one like this, where I, you know, just kind of see what's new and out there and play it. So I don't think there's anything else I really want to try. I think I will call it a night here. Thanks for joining me, Noise. It was nice to have you at a on a stream for quite some time. And tomorrow, I'm gonna play Doom for the first time. I guess I have to download that now, but I really am looking forward to that one. So hopefully I'll see you there. If I'm not, that's okay. It's probably going to be at least a week, if not 2. Definitely won't be as long as Far Cry 5. If you do yourself a favor, go ahead and watch that last stream. That was long. I mean, it was short, but not the ending I was expecting. And I guess I'll just see you tomorrow. Have a good night, and take it easy.